Today we're going to talk about the helping verbs have and has in spoken English. We're going to talk about the sounds that they make. Now we're only focused on have and has as helping verbs here because we don't really shorten them very much when they are the main verb of the sentence. So since we're focused on have and has as helping verbs, this is mostly going to be for present perfect sentences. So let's look at our examples. Our first question is, how have you been? Now the word have, the helping verb have, is going to sound like v or iv when you sort of shorten those words in spoken English. So I would say this question, how have you been? How've you been? Or you can make it a little bit longer. How have you been? Okay. Has is a little bit more complicated. So let's look at our examples. Who has he talked to today? In this case, the has is going to sound like z or is. Who's he talked to today? Or who is he talked to today? It makes that sort of Z sound or is sound. And it sounds very similar to contractions with the be verb. So when you're listening, you might mix up whether it's a be verb or a has in the sentence. So you'll have to get that from the context. Here's our next one. Sam has seen the movie. We would shorten this to Sam's seen the movie, or Sam has seen the movie. Sam has seen the movie. So again, Sam's seen the movie. Sam's sounds a lot like Sam is. It makes the same sound, Sam has and Sam is. When we talk quickly, they sound almost the same. Now our last one is a little bit different. It's almost the same sentence as before, but we have a different subject, Matt. This one, Matt has seen the movie, will sound like s or is. Matt's seen the movie. Matt's seen the movie. We use that S sound here instead of that sort of Z sound here because of our last sound at the end of the words. When we have a voiced sound at the end of the subject, it's going to sound like Z. Whose, Sam's. But when you have a voiceless sound at the end of the word, Matt, it's going to sound like